got the.
Yeah, I just started. Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah. So today we are going to create one material. Okay. After that we will discuss after that all the material masters today. So
Yeah.
select mechanical engineering. Anything is there mechanical like it? Yeah. Yeah. Select that mechanical interest. Yeah. And material type. Select ROH. We have so many material types: raw materials, finished product, semi-finished product. You can select raw materials. Yeah, select any raw material. Yeah. Just press enter. So now to create the basic material, we need 4 views. If you want to extend that material to sales views, you have to select the sales 1, sales 2, sales 3, like that. If you want to extend that material to MRP, we have to select MRP 1, MRP 2, MRP 3, MRP. So now currently we will create basic material. Okay, select basic data 1. Purchasing.
Okay.
General plant data 1. Then accounting 1. Initially they will create in any industry with this book 4 tabs. After that, if they want to extend to any sales arc, they will extend sales views. Like that we can extend. So just press enter. Yeah. Enter the plant 1000. We are going to create a material in 1000 plant and storage location SL01. Okay, no issue. So the material number is internal number range is assigned. Automatically it is coming 971177, that one. So we will create our own material type and we will create our own number range. First you create this material, enter any description, any material description.
Iron. Yeah.
The material description is a 40 characters maximum and material number is a 18-digit number. You have to remember that. Some interviews they will ask you how many digits we can create material number. 18 digit is a maximum and description is a 40 characteristics.
I'm just noting it down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just enter any iron. Okay. We need to enter the important fields in this basic data. One is the basic units of measure. How you want to measure? Is it kg or each or dozen, like that? So iron will be in kgs. So you can select kg. Otherwise you can enter manually directly kg. This we call as a units of measure. Already we have lots of measures are there. We can create our own units of measure also. And the next one is the material group is important. Okay. So select the material group. We will create a new material group also after this one. Select any one thing from drop down. Steel. You can select any steel. Actually, what will happen in the materials? They will divide into sub materials. Suppose plastic is there, they will create one material group for plastic, one material group for steel. Like that, they will divide that materials. Segregation purpose.
Okay. Not able to find steel.
You can click on search details. Details. Yeah, that one. Yeah. Point. Enter steel. It's not there maybe.
Yeah.
Okay, select anything. Double click on it. Yeah. If you press enter, it will take you to next screen. Okay. Purchasing view. Because we selected only purchasing view, no? That is coming directly here. So here we need to enter the purchase group. That is not a mandatory, but it is required to create the purchase order. Okay. By default, it will come into purchase order or purchase request. You can enter WAL. So if you want to know about these descriptions, just click on the purchasing group label.
Oh, I guess I pressed enter.
No problem, no problem. We can at the top you go. Arrow is there, no? At the top, all the tabs are there, no? Now plant data 1, you are into plant data 1. Click last, right side, right side.
Right side, okay.
Sorry. Yeah, you can go left side also, no problem. The 3 dots is there, no? 3 dots. Click on 3 dots. Select purchasing. You can select from here or you can select from anywhere. So Click on the basic units of measure label. Left side. The basic units of measure is the label. Yeah, click there. Click F1, function key F1.
Okay.
You have function keys, no? Not there, function keys?
It's there, but I guess there are like...
if you want to read some literature about the basic units of measure, you have to click on that and you have to press on F1. You will get some documents. You can read the terminology, okay? So any material we will measure some basic units of measure. We need to enter that mandatory, okay? Suppose if oil is there in some, we will maintain in the liters. If it is cloth is there, we will maintain in meters. Like that, we need to maintain the basic units of measure, okay? And another one is the purchasing value key below.
Purchasing.
That is a plant specific material. If you want to block the material, we can block that material. Plant specific material. So now you are into purchasing value key. Once you create the purchase order now, if you maintain this field here, that will display in the purchase order. Purchasing value key means reminder days for the vendor. Every 15 days we will send one mail to them. Like that we will maintain the purchasing value key. Okay.
Okay.
And select from drop down. Yeah, you can select anything, 1 or 2 or 3 like that. 10 days one reminder, 20 days one reminder, 30 days one reminder, like that.
Okay, all right. Yeah.
So in interview they will ask what is the purchasing value key. So this is that will copy from material master to purchase order while creating purchase order. So we can send the reminder to that supplier every 10 days, 20 days, like that. You have to explain in interview. Okay.
Okay.
Now the purchasing value, purchasing tab. This is the important fields, and just press enter. It will take you general data one.
Check the data for the purchasing.
Just warning only. Warning only. Just put, no problem.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay. If it is a red color, no, it will not allow to move. But if it is a yellow color, it will be not a problem. Now you are into plant data one. So here no need to enter nothing here. If you want to maintain the for some materials expired date is required. So if you want to maintain the shelf life experiences, we will enter here. Remaining shelf life, total shelf life at the bottom is there. No? Yeah. Shelf life data tab is there, no? That we will maintain. If it is a materials going to be expired, that information purpose, they will maintain here. Okay. If some materials are batch managed, so if you see that any medications, every medicines is having some batches. So in that scenario, we have to select the batch management checkbox is the left side. Below. Yeah. If you select that one, that material will be under batch manage. Whenever you are doing some goods receipt now, we need to enter some batch. Otherwise, system will enter the automatically batches. Batch means one set of materials we are receiving in a stock. Sometimes in a medical plant, they will create one medicine set. 1,000 materials in one batch, 1,000 material in another batch. That batch is having all the details, who is created that batch, who is produced this material. So they will track with batch number. Okay. So batch management also very important concept in our PP. If it is a P production planning is there, they will ask about the batch management. Okay. Now just press enter. So accounting one. This is one of the important. This is a valuation class is there, no? 2401. This we will create our own valuation classes. Okay.
Okay.
Click on that. Double click. Drop down. In standard we have 3000, but somebody put only 1 year. We will create our own valuation class. So whenever we are doing some goods receipt, that valuation will take place. So we have to create our own valuation classes. Okay. So by default only one is there. We have to select this only. Just press enter. Close this pop-up.
What's the meaning of the valuation class?
Valuation class is this is a link between that material management and finance team. Suppose you are buying some materials. So every time when you buy the material, no need to enter the prices manual in PO, manual at the goods time. So system will take automatic account determination process with this valuation class. Yesterday I showed this one account determination, accounting documents, GL accounts. That is
yeah.
linked with the this valuation class. This is the integration between finance team and material management team. So once you enter the valuation class in material, that will reflect in a FI GL account. For raw material, they will create one valuation class. For a finished product, they will create one valuation class. Like that, they will segregate. So based on that valuation class, we will assign GL account. Finance team will assign GL account. Okay. As a MM consultant, our duty is to maintain that valuation class in the material master. Sometimes they want to create new valuation classes. Sometimes they want to use, they will tell use existing one, like that. So as a consultant, we need to create our own valuation classes. We need to assign a material master. Okay, now just press enter. Enter some price. Price control. Again, the price control is there now. V. P is moving average price and S is standard price. Generally in SAP, what we'll do, moving average price is for outside external procured material. They will maintain that V, because we don't know the tomorrow maybe one rate, another day after tomorrow maybe different rate. That's why we will keep that material moving price V. If you are manufacturing product in your company and you are that is a finished product, so you will not change every day, no. For 6 months or 1 year, you will change the price. For that, we will keep that moving price control is a S standard. Okay, enter some price, moving price here, any price. If you maintain S, no, the right side box you have to enter the standard price.
Yeah, got it.
Okay. So in price control, they will ask what is the price control. Price one is the moving average price, and one is the standard price. As per business scenarios, we will use the moving price for external procurement materials and the standard price for internally procured materials, internally manufactured products. Okay, just press enter and save it.
Moving price is for the internally.
External procured material.
Okay.
You are buying from outside, no? Today we don't know. Tomorrow you are buying for 100 rupees and tomorrow 110, like that, no? That's why we will keep moving average price.
Okay.
We will discuss more about in account determination chapter. What will happen if you maintain the V and if you maintain the S? Yeah, press save. Yes. So this is the material generator now. Okay.
Okay.
Double click this one. Bottom. Below message, double click.
I guess it's not working.
If you double click now, you will get one pop-up. You can copy that material. Yeah. Try to copy from here. Okay, no problem. Go to MM60 transaction. Now you created that material, but you don't remember that material. One material you can remember, but more than one material you cannot remember all the material numbers. Okay. In that case, we have to use MM60 is the transaction code.
Okay, I'll just kill the screen first.
Yeah, you can kill the screen. No, that is.
MM60 or 16?
60.
Okay.
So this is a list of materials available in our plant. Suppose if you enter the material, only one material will display. Execute now. Execute clock icon. Yeah. So this is a material just now you created with your user ID, created by.
Yeah.
You enter the price 200 and valuation class is there. So like this, we need to sell. We can provide that list to the business. Business sometimes they want report. So what are the materials? Go back and remove the material. Yeah, remove the material and execute. Whatever the materials is available in that plant will come now. Maybe thousands of materials may be there. So all these materials are available. This one we can download in Excel and we can share it to the team. So click on that X icon is then of the details.
Yeah, got it.
After data, yeah. This is export. Click on that. Press enter.
I guess it's not displaying the Excel display.
Okay, click on more. Click on more. Click on more is done. This is 770 GUI. Click on list. Export. Export. Spreadsheet. Click there. Yeah, just press enter. This is the way we need to click on desktop and save it, mm60, put file name mm60, okay, no problem. This we call as a report, okay?
Okay. Yeah.
So this report, most of the people, they will use this report. Sometimes some businesses want to add extra columns. That is not in a standard report. They want to add some columns. In that case, we will go for development, okay? So we will write a functional specification document for this one. First, we will take a business requirement. What are the columns they want? They want material, plant, valuation type, and so on, so on. They want, and they want to add one more column here. Okay. For that purpose, we have to create a functional specification document. So we need to pull that material, that field, where is it storing in table. In SAP, everything will be stored in a tables, okay? So we need to give some logic to the developer. He will do some development by using copying this MM60. They will keep Z MM60 transaction, and they will add new column. That we call as a customized reports, okay?
Okay.
In interview, they will ask, did you develop any customized report? You have to tell like that. Yes, I developed one report. My business is not satisfying with MM60. They want to add some other field, some other column. So I have created FSD and I have approached the developer, and they have developed this report, and we have tested again. In testing, we have so many testings. Unit testing, user acceptance testing, integration testing, and regression testing. So all these tests, after passing all these tests, these changes will be moved to the production, okay? Finally, they have to approve the UAT, user acceptance test. They need to provide one mail confirmation. I completed UAT, and this is good to go to production. They have to confirm like that. Once they confirm now, we will be able to move that changes to a PR1. Without user confirmation, we cannot move any changes to production. Okay?
Okay.
So now today you created a material master, okay? But already existing details you have created. Our aim is to configure new material type, okay? And a new material group. So now go to close this one. Yeah. Now transaction OMS2 is to create that material type.
I guess it's getting slow. I'll just close this.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, what? Why?
OMS2.
It doesn't exist.
OMS2.
OMS.
Okay, first we discuss of what is the master data, okay?
Okay.
So in SAP real-time, three-time architecture, all the data is real-time data. That includes the material master and vendor master, okay? These are the important master data in SAP. Without material master and without vendor master, you cannot create the purchase request, you cannot create the purchase order. You cannot do any transaction without master data, okay? So to create any purchasing data, we need master data. So material and vendor master are the separate data records. They are two separates. Material master is different and vendor master is different. Vendor is nothing but the supplier, okay?
Yeah.
One more is the purchasing info record is and source list is there, but that is not a mandatory, okay? We will try that also, but that is not a mandate. Vendor master and material master is compulsory.
Okay.
So now. Okay, OMS2. This is already available material types, okay? So we have so many materials types are designed by SAP. ROH is for, you have to buy out this one. ROH is for raw material, okay? The standard material types. ROH is for raw materials. HALB is the semi-finished goods. FERT is for the finished product, okay? You know the difference between raw material and finished product?
Yeah.
General term, okay? And VERP is the packing material. Suppose you are manufacturing some products. So So in that case, you have to pack that material product with some other extra materials, plastic and bubble wrap and cotton. That we call as a VERP, packing materials. Okay. Next one is the spare parts. ERSA is the standard material type, or ERSA is the spare parts. Like that, we have so many material types is defined by SAP. So some of them you have to buy at RO is the raw material. If you had the finished product, NLE is your non-stock items. Like that, you need to buy at all this. So these are all disturbed by some training guys. Standard will be available. Click on the position. Click on the position below. You will see ROH. Maybe there's somebody deleted. Maybe ROH. Yeah, is a standard raw material. Okay. So some businesses can use the same ROH. Some other want their own material type. For that one, we will create our own material type. So click on copy as after the new entries. Yeah, you give name ZROH. Screen is tracking now. Oh, yeah, no problem. Yeah. Now enter ZROH.
Here?
Yeah, here, main. Yeah. Z. ZROH. Okay. Actually, any customized reports we will use Z as Z. Because if they want to remove all Z transactions, they can remove in one shot. That's why we cannot use different names. Any customized one, they will use Z or Y. Okay, in description, enter some Warren materials like that. You can enter, change some description. Raw materials is there or no? Yeah, enter raw materials, Warren materials like that. Anything you can put. Yeah, just press enter. We have background tables. So just press enter, enter. What is the message below?
Entry already exists with the same key.
Okay. So this is not allowing. Enter some other KROH. But in business servers, they should not be happening like that. But this is a training server.
That is also.
Okay. Plus PROH. Yeah, anything is okay. Yeah. Press enter.
Okay, it should be an.
Press enter.
Yeah, I did. I guess.
Just press enter. Yeah, now background 1054 table is copied. So that's why we have to copy from existing one. Okay, just press enter. Yeah, save it. Okay, now try to create one material. Select your material type.
like within the material group or?
MM01 transaction.
Okay.
Are you able to select your just now you created material type? Yeah, not this one. Material type you have to select your own.
That was KROH.
Sorry. Click on the more. Click on the more. Is there options? Go to. Click on go to. No. Click on SAP GI setting and actions. Yeah, click on options. Yeah, click on options. Yeah, select something here. Local data, accessibility, and click on local data. Yeah, click on local data. Click on the local data. Yeah, not this one. Click on accessibility and safety. Yeah, select accessibility. Double click on there. click on no?
I'm sorry, what?
You click accessibility or no?
Yeah, I did.
Okay. And okay, leave it this one. Close this one. You will see that your NORH, Warren materials, Warren. Yeah, Warren. Come down. Scroll down. Yeah, Warren material. Yeah. Double click. So press enter. Just like same basic data one. Purchasing and general plant data one. General plant data one.
General plant, this one, right?
Scroll down. Scroll down. That is sales.
Okay.
General plant. Select accounting one. And little bit up. Scroll up. Not there. Okay. Just press enter. Enter plant 1000. Enter some description.
Material.
We will create our one material group also. Select anything. Enter spacebar. So you have to buy at ROH the raw material, FER to the finished product, NLA is the non-violated like that. You have to buy at all this. All this is available in my tuition notes. Okay.
Okay. No, okay. Actually, what did we create now? Like we created the material group, right?
Material type we created. Material
Okay.
group we will create next step.
So
material type is different and material group is different. Huh?
Okay, I got confused between those two.
Material type is categorized the materials in different types. Suppose raw materials, finished product, non-validated materials like that. That is a material type. Before yeah, tell me.
So the code OMS2 is to create material type.
Material type, yes.
Okay. Sure.
Just press enter. Why function keys is not working on your laptop?
No, I guess it's a different command on the MacBook. I'm not sure which one.
Oh, okay.
But that's why.
Okay. Now enter the purchase group is the mandatory.
Purchase group.
Wherever you see red color, no, that is a mandatory. Okay. Just press enter.
Purchasing value key also.
That is not a mandatory, but you can enter not issue. So your valuation class, select valuation class from list. If it is more than one, no, it will come as a list. 3000 is a raw material actually standard, but in real time we will select our one. We will create a moving average price. Just press enter and save it. So now go to transaction MM60. Yeah.
Save it.
Yeah. Execute.
Yeah.
What you observed there?
The material type is changed, right?
You created NROH, you remember?
Yeah.
Okay. Now you know how to create the material type. Okay, OMS2 is the transaction. Okay, in real time they will ask you, I want some material types. So in that case, you have to go to transaction OMS2 and you have to create your, as per business requirement, new material types. Okay, now we will create one material group. Okay.
Okay.
So for transaction is the OMSF, transaction code OMSF.
OMS.
F.
Okay. OMSF. Just a second. I'm just writing it down.
Yeah. Already these materials groups are available in the system, but business will ask you to create their own. Okay. Now go to new entries.
Okay.
Enter any material group, one group. 9-digit is the maximum. Okay. That material type is a 4-digit maximum. Your material group is a 9 digits. What up?
I don't know.
No, we are creating new entries. No, just press enter and come tab. Next screen, next field. Enter some 1 digits. Yeah. Click on next tab. Yeah. Enter some description or on material like that. Material groups. In real time, business will provide everything. As per business requirement only, we have to enter here and we need to create names. We cannot decide our own.
Okay.
Okay. So account group is select 001. Select drop down. Click on drop down. Nothing, not required. Just save it. Yeah. This is also TR movement. If they want to maintain the groups, we need to create from development to quality, quality to production. Okay.
Okay.
Now try to create on material with MM01. Okay. Select material type is our own material. Okay. Just press enter. Now select basic data one, purchasing, accounting. Yeah. Enter plant 1000. So now basic units will be kg. Enter some description. It's a 40 characters. Material description will be the maximum 40 characters. More than that, we cannot accommodate. Recently, we did one Malaysia implementation project. That material they are using Solomon, Solomon system. So in Solomon, they can take 100 characters, but in SAP, that is a big problem happened at the go live stage. The initial requirement they did not inform us the material description for 100 characters. So they have to cut all the descriptions into 40 characters. So are you able to select material group from drop down or you entered manually?
No, I was able to select it.
Okay. Okay. Just press enter and create the material. So where is the valuation accounting one?
I'm sorry.
You entered accounting one also, valuation class?
Yes, I did.
Okay, go to MM60 and check it. Today you created 3 materials. Just enter your user ID, remove the plant, MM60. MM60 the list of materials available in a plant. Okay. Remove the material. Enter the created by your user ID. Yeah, just execute it. All the materials created by this user ID will come here. Execute. So only 2 created by you today.
Oh, I guess the last one did not get created.
Which one? Just now?
Yeah, the last one.
Okay, try to create MM01 again.
Yeah.
Actually, in real time, 1 or 2 materials, 10 materials, they will use MM01. Otherwise, they will use LSMW program, mass upload.
Okay.
Select purchasing view, accounting one view. Yeah. Enter description. You find how to find F1 function key. You need that very helpful. If you don't know that what is the basic units of it, just click on F1 and you will read the some terminology. So in
Yeah.
material master, we have thousands of fields are there. So mainly you have to read about 10 or 20 fields, like purchasing value key, select valuation class. Valuation class is a compulsory while creating a material master. Otherwise, valuation will not take place at the time of goods receipt.
Oh,
Okay.
I'm sorry. Like, can you tell me like what's the valuation class again? I just forgot it.
Valuation class is a link between that finance account, GL account, and our material management. Okay.
Yeah,
This is
got
the
it.
main bridge. Okay. If you maintain that valuation class in the material, so that finance team will link this GL account to this valuation class.
Okay.
Enter your user ID. Okay,
Yeah.
now the materials are okay. Now what you do, you create one material type, new material type, copying that FERT. Just now you copied from ROH, no? Raw material. Okay.
Yes. So, I should create a new material type.
Yeah, new material type and new material group. First, you create material type.
OMS2.
Click on the position, look for the FERT. Yeah, select this one. Click on copy as. Enter some other name. ERT. Okay. Okay. Change some description also. For finished product like that. Anything. Yeah, just press enter. Already that Z is already using a, so you have to use VER.
Yeah.
Press enter.
Entry already.
A warning only. Enter. Entry already exists with same key. Okay.
No, what is this? I guess this already exists, not the KFER. What is this?
Remove that one. This is not ours, no? Yeah, remove
No.
that entry. Remove that entry. Not like that. Just remove that. The cursor is there, no? Delete.
Here.
Yeah. Click on more. No.
I can't delete it.
Okay. Go back and OMS2 again. /n. Select FERT.
Okay.
Press enter. Press enter. And already exist with the same key view details. Okay, somebody did something.
What
Try
is the
to
value?
delete that valuation area. Try to delete that one. Nothing coming. Yeah, delete like that. Yeah. Yeah. And next also. Yeah, just press enter. Yeah, now try to save it. So now you created one material type, new material type, okay? And create one material group like that only.
Material group. Okay.
Actually, if you find a job in a bigger company, you know, they will have some master data team, and they will take care of only master data. So we don't have any work for that one. Click on new entries, but you should know all these things. Huh?
The new one, right?
Yeah, create new material. Just press enter. Save it. Okay. Now you created what is the material group? KERF something, you know, material type.
AFER.
Okay. Now we will create our own number range for that one. Huh? Currently it is coming 9 series now. Try to create one material with your new material type. I will tell you. Transaction MM01. Select your new material type.
Material type. AFER.
Come down. You put some description. Warren, no? Warren finished something. Scroll down.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Press enter. Select basic data one. Purchasing. Actually, some finished product we don't require any purchasing, but sometimes maybe we produce inside. We can buy from other side also. We can select noise. Select 1000. Enter some description. Now the material automatically internal number range is coming. 9 series one is coming. Did you observe? We will
Yes.
create our one number range for our material type. Okay. Business want to see a different number range. So in that case, we may have to configure that one. Okay. Enter something. Description. Aluminum sheets, aluminum nuts, bolts, anything you can put it.
Yeah.
You select a new material group.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Click on accounting one. Accounting one will
Content.
select the view. Now valuation class. This will be the another valuation class. Okay. Niche product. Enter standard. You can select a standard price. Yes. Pricing control standard. So once you select the standard price, no. So you have to enter the price in standard price field. Okay. Press enter. Save it. Now you try to go to MM60 now.
Yeah.
You will see the difference material type. KFE are the part, okay? And valuation standard price is also price control also, yes, okay? Like this, you have to create one material types, material groups, and you have to create materials, okay? So the business requirement, now business don't want to see the 9 series materials, the number ranges. So now our duty is to create our new number ranges, okay? For that one, transaction code is a MMNR. MMNR.
Okay, I'll just write it down. That is to create customized time series.
Number ranges. Assigning new number ranges for materials types. Okay, click on groups, change groups. Change groups is a pencil group. Yeah.
Change document?
No, groups. Pencil group is then, yeah. This we call as a change, okay? F6, define groups. Now, look for your material type. Control F. Control F. What is our material type?
KFR.
Yeah. Yeah, double click there, double click. Now click on there and click on element group. Element group is there at top. Yeah. So you want to select from here any number range or come scroll down. Yeah. Select anything 0903. Yeah. Yeah. Double click. Yeah. Now try to save it. So now try to create MM01 with that material type. Is there any difference in the material number or not? /n MM01. Yeah, just press enter. Already you are work. Yeah. Basic data one, purchasing. These are all the view material master views, okay? 29 views will be there for each material. But we cannot use all, only some. Okay. So, did you observe any difference? Previously it was 9 series, now it is 1010 series, okay?
Okay. Got it.
Try to create and save it. Otherwise that material will be waste, number will be waste. Enter some description.
Title group is this one.
Oh, in real time, thousands of material groups will ask business to create. Okay, you saw the difference number range, no?
Yeah.
Okay. So you have any doubts in the material master creation, material type creation, material groups? You need to read that descriptions. So that is important. They will ask you what is the material group, what is the material type, what is the why we required material types. Because material types are depends on different material. Because some materials are raw materials, some are finished product, like that. You have to explain.
Okay.
Practice is one thing, and reading details is one other thing. For interview, if you want to overcome an interview, you have to tell verbally. Yeah? They don't ask you to create the material type, material group, material. No one will ask you in interview, create a. They will ask you oral questions, okay? You should have confidently you have to tell. If you know the practice, you will tell confidently, okay? I have created so many materials like this. You have to tell like that with some materials. Okay, this is about the material group, okay? Material master.
Okay.
Now another master data is the vendor master, okay? So vendor is nothing but a supplier. Whoever is supplying the material to our company, they are the vendors, okay? So now the transaction code is the XK01 to create the vendor master. XK01.
This is to create vendor data.
Vendor data, correct. So vendor don't need to enter vendor, just company code 1000, purchase organization 1000. So click on the drop down in accounting group. We will use the 0001 is normal accounting vendor. So click on the drop down. So normal vendors we will use, any business will use 0001. Sometimes logistic provider is, the DHL, FedEx. If you are creating for them, they will select that transport freight forwarder agent 0005. But for suppliers, we will use 0001. Okay, this is a vendor groups. Select 0001. Yeah, just press enter. So, what is this message?
Account group 01 user external number assignment. Specify an account number. So
for this 0001, they did not allow internal account internal vendor number. So you enter something vendor number there, any digits or characteristics. Enter some DHL. Yeah, already is there. DHL 123. You can select DHL 123. Yeah, press enter. This is called as an external number range. Okay. Whatever the business want to give, they can give it, because if it internal, that will give only numbers. Suppose if I want to know that Shankar Travels, Lufthansa Airlines, like that, they will enter any name. Now create some description and save it. Select the company. Actually, in real time, they will create a purchasing, finance team will create all these vendors. But as a consultant we should have to know about this also, okay? Okay. Press enter. Press enter. If any bank details, they will enter here. Finance team will enter here. Press enter. Yeah, press enter. Yeah, reconciliation account is a very important. We need to select one reconciliation account. This we call as a general ledger account. So you can select anything. 16 trade payments domestic. 16000 select. Okay. Yeah, try to enter.
Enter.
Payment terms you can select 0001. Payment terms means some vendors will ask payment after the 15 days, after 30 days, like that. Just press enter. Yeah, these are the mandatory fields. Some fields. Terms currency, you can enter USD.
I'll just enter cost and
Anything you can take. Yeah, that's it. Press enter. Part 2. Enter some description.
enter. I guess no.
Here, this is a mandatory. Nothing required. Just press enter and save it. Yeah. Region, that is asking region in master data main thing. No. Region. Press enter. Yes. Yeah. Now vendor is created DHL 123. Okay. Now try to create purchase order with DHL 123 vendor, and you created materials is there, no? What is the transaction code to create purchase order? Yesterday we discussed, no? Remember?
ME21 enter.
Yes, perfect. Yeah. Whenever you get chance, practice and read, because you have to get job in within 1 month. That's,
Yeah.
okay. Yeah. Now vendor DHL 123. No, not there. Next after the vendor. Just press enter. Yeah. Click on header. Purchase organization 1000. In interview, don't tell 1000. Every company have different purchase organization. Suppose I am working in Thermo Fisher India 2040, Singapore 2930, America 0800. Like that, they have own. If you tell 1000, no, they will tell you the fake. 1000.
Okay.
We are practicing for 1000 all. Yeah. Click on item overview. So enter some materials you created today, no? Copy from MM60 screen. Go to another screen and copy from MM60. If you don't know the material, you have to go for MM60 and you have to copy from there.
To go to another screen, what's the
/O. Generate. MM60.
I guess it's a bit slow.
Network maybe. Yeah. Maybe server. We are using remote system now. Don't enter the material. Enter your user ID.
No. Like I was not able to enter this one.
Enter spacebar. You will get. No need to type every time. Yeah. Copy this 4 materials. 5 materials. Copy. Control Y. Click on that first material, first 9. Control Y. Drag. CTRL-Y, drag. Yeah, Control C. And go to other screen and paste there in ME21 screen. Yeah. Second. Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Tracking, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Control V. No. Maybe not pasted perfectly.
I don't know why is it so slow. I guess just what
everything will come. You copy, you have to press Control Y, otherwise all the lines will come here and it will not match here. Okay, again enter the ME21. Yeah, okay. Now copy only Control Y. Control Y means only one field will select. If you select now, it will select all the entire line. Some issue reconnecting.
Yeah.
The server plays the problem. Control Y, click there, and Control Y, Control Y. Yeah, copy, Control C. Otherwise, if you remember, you can type manually.
Yeah, I'll just do it. I don't know, like, why is it?
Okay, three is enough, no problem.
Okay.
Enter the quantity, press enter. Description will come automatically if you press enter. Whatever. Input must be format. So first line, they select first line and delete it. Checkbox, select first line.
This one?
Yeah, select that one. Press enter.
Selecting it, I guess it's not getting reflected.
Yeah, remove that selected one, delivery data. That should be date format. Yeah, remove that fields. Nothing.
I guess I'll just delete the.
Okay. Just press enter again. Try to select checkbox. Nothing.
I'll just disconnect the remote
No, just
desktop.
press enter. No, enter again. Enter. Nothing coming. Okay. Now try to enter again. Me21 and /n me21 and. Yeah. Click on item overview. Just press enter one material. Enter spacebar. Spacebar.
Spacebar.
Spacebar on the keyboard. Yeah, select from there. Yeah. Just press enter. So text will come automatically. So now the system is asking to enter the plant. Enter the 1000 plant. Net price, enter some price. Yeah, one more chapter, pricing procedure. If you do that pricing procedure, system will pick automatically the pricing there. No need to enter manually. Press enter quantity, how much quantity you want to buy. Your quantity is then.
Should I go? Yeah.
Enter. Enter and check. Before the print preview, one icon is there. Yeah. If you have any errors, it will show red color. Yeah. So this is a warning message only. Just press enter and save it. So now we created material master, vendor master. Okay. Now we will create one source list. The source list, the purpose of source list is to, we can block the vendor, we can fix the vendor. Actually, what will happen now? I suppose I am working in a purchasing department. I have a friend, a supplier. I have one friend with supply vendors, so they will give some bribe to me. Yeah? So I always place the orders to that vendor only. That's why the management will restrict. So we cannot buy from that vendor. We can buy from that vendor. Like that, we can fix it. For that one, the transaction code is the source list ME01.
ME01 to.
Yeah. Connection to the remote was lost.
I'm sorry, I'm not sure like, if the problem with my Wi-Fi or with the remote.
Not from our system. Maybe there.
Yeah, probably from here.
Your Wi-Fi is okay because we are connected, no?
Yeah. So ME01 is to
Create source list. And one more master data is a ME11, purchasing info record. When you maintain the purchasing info now, just now you while creating purchase order, the system is asking enter price now. If you create purchase info record, no need to enter manually. System will pick automatically price from purchasing info record.
I guess it's reconnecting.
Yeah, transaction ME01. The source list, okay? So this is a combination of material and plant. So in interview, they will ask you what is the source list. So by using source list, we can fix the vendor, we can block the vendor. This is the creation, source list is created by the combination of material and plant. And when you go inside, it will be, vendor will be there, okay? Enter material, you create a material now. Copy from MM60. Yeah, press enter. So now we can fix that validity data from and to range. We can block the vendor. We can fix the vendor. Enter select today date, and to date is the future date.
Is this like a contract or?
This is not a contract actually, but by source list type of master data. Contract is another one. It will come under that material purchasing vendor. Select DHL 123. Yeah. Now enter the purchase organization 1000. Now try to block. Select the block checkbox. So management don't want to buy this in this period with that vendor, okay? That's why they are blocking. Now save it. Now copy this material and go to MM02. MM02. Change the material. Enter, go inside.
MM02 is to change
change the material. Sometimes we may have to change some fields. Press enter. select purchasing view. Select. Enter plant. Here one option is there, source list. Come down, scroll down. Yeah, select that source list checkbox. Now save it. So from with this material, with that vendor, try to create purchase order. It should not allow. Now go to ME21N because we blocked in a source list. You remember this material, 315? Okay. ME21N.
ME21, yes.
First thing is the vendor. Again lost.
So what are we doing now? Like we go to the purchase order.
Yeah, we are trying to create purchase order because we blocked in a source list now. So system should not create the purchase order.
Okay, got it.
Management want to control on some vendors. Suppose I am working in a purchase order department now, I will give only to this vendor. So management want to block that vendor. So in that case, we can block like this. This authorization will not be available for anybody, ME01. Only limited management will take care of that ME01 access. Everything controlled by authorizations. Suppose I am working in an end user as a purchase request production floor. I will have only access to the purchase request creation. Other transaction I made, I will not have access. For that one, the basis and securities will fix that authorizations, roles and responsibilities. Otherwise, can we connect tomorrow? We will practice material master and vendor master. Try to create ME01 again. The ME01 is a source list, a combination of material and plant. Once you go inside, you have to enter the validity period. And in that validity period, if you try to create purchase order, it will not allow.
Okay. Was this the last topic for today?
Source list. Actually, I should have to complete a purchasing info record also. So we will finish master data today. So again, tomorrow we will go to the purchasing data, purchase order creation, purchase request creation, and approval process, release procedure, pricing procedure. So if we finish this purchasing info record, it will be better today, but okay. 5-10 minutes tomorrow.
Okay,
Meantime,
sure.
you have to read that definitions, okay? What is the material group? What is the material type? We have so many material types there. 18 standard material types are 18 or 12. ROH is the raw material, FIAT is the finished product, NLA is the non-validated materials, HARB packing material, VRP, PER packing material. Like that, you have to buy it. In interview, they will ask you, tell me the material types. You have to tell one by one immediately.
Okay, and like the definitions are in that PDF or in the handwritten note?
Handwritten book. First, you read handwritten book. After that, you can Google it. You will get a lot of information in the Google. All consultants depends on Google, SAP. Any senior consultant also, because sometimes we don't remember the transaction codes. So we will put in a Google and every company have some different business scenarios. No, suppose I am working 3 years in Thermo Fisher, they are using some different business scenarios. If I go new company,